Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Zark, and I hope you're having a fantastic day so far. We crowned a champion over the weekend as Season 2 of the Snapdragon Pro Series came to its conclusion in the North America region. There were so many incredible plays in Day 1 that I simply couldn't cut any of them out. And I'll be uploading Day 2 later this week, which is an absolute banger. So make sure you're subscribed because you do not want to miss that one. And I'll be linking that video at the end of this one, so you can just head on straight in. Without further ado, let's head in to the best of the Snapdragon Pro Series.
Time to start talking about our first matchup of the day because it is West Coast versus STMN.
It's not the first time we've seen these guys at LAN. We saw them in Season 1 take the stage, but notably without Jack Chepo, they were playing with their fourth, but they still managed to take third place, I think surpassing a lot of people's expectations.
Bobby, Cute Sands, OG, and Czar, when it comes to ESL, they're at the top of their game all the time.
Yeah, and being defending champions as well, they've got the most points. We already saw that on the leaderboard. Just need to take this one game home, and they're going to lock themselves in for Masters. Yeah, Bobby making this aggressive play and actually finds the kill as well. It's just down to Alec to get this finish off. Shine stunned out, they can go for it. Another super thrown in the mix by Sands as well, and the double stun follows on once more. Chepo's going to grab the ball though, and he says no. Life plant's there for the heals, but he can't quite get it off. STMN will force the ball in, and although they had a great defense, it was just too overwhelming from Bobby.
Of a bit of a lack of attention on the right side as everyone is moving away. Bobby making waves on the right side. Alec 26 gets taken down. Be an easy pass to the right side, but they got two more enemies to deal with. Robotic Brad still trying to get the aggression. Chepo has that super down, but it's not enough. A double takedown. Alec gets cleaned up in turn by the guy with the broom. Bobby now on the right side has all that rage meter filled, still trying to play the range game with Shine. Some freezing action in from Sands. The gadget pop too. Bobby's got to get in position. Needs a pass up to him. But Zar can't quite get close enough. Everyone on West Coast group up on the left side. It's an open goal. Alec frozen. Shine still able to defend. No! Double takedown and a team wipe as Bobby walks this one in real slow. A little spin, a little pin up in the air as STMN find themselves one goal away from going to Japan.
Robotic Rat's going to be tanking up and eating down that life plan. Knockback from Zara on the right hand side, and this might be the opening to close it out.
Bobby receives a pass up the right side and right through the legs of Chepo and Shine. That's it. They're going to Japan.
Corey, Eslivy, Tyrant, and Zulan, absolutely phenomenal team at the top of their region.
You say comfortable, and I say I've spoken to some of the players, and they're anything but, because really anything can happen here in the LAN setting on stage.
Matuchas, Frixie, Payne, they definitely captured the hearts of many, very personal, and you just know that it means so much to them every time you hit that player's hand.
It really does, you know. They put the heart and soul into these games, and they thoroughly deserve to be here.
Plenty of time to come back, though. Zulan's in position. Stiff opposition awaits him, though. Lola now aggressing up that right side as Livy goes for the Hail Mary play, but it's not quite enough. Tyrant also has the super. It's going to be his last possible move. No TP's in, though. It's got to be locked down from Betiches. It's a photo finish. 7-12, 1 second left, and a 1% victory as it drops to 6%.
Now a super in Zulan's pocket to kick off the reset here. Payne holding on to that super shot. A dash through from Tyrant back and forth as Frixie's going to take some chip damage here. Here comes Zulan as well. Another ice ring going down on the field. Frixie in trouble. A takedown there as Livy now picking up the ball. A slide through forward, and Tribe Gaming come out in game number 1 swinging.
Blocking up a major vehicle for Frixie to make his way onto the enemy side as Livy also tagging up this area with a whole lot of gadgets. Zulan also with a shutdown around those walls on the right side. Betiches now tries to chime in with the ego, but as Livy has the shots to bounce back and forth between himself and his ego, almost able to shut him down, but more importantly, Tribe Gaming crossed the 50% mark.
3 Tribe members still standing, but 3 Watch Team members trying to fight back 99, and they get the job done. Tribe Gaming sweeping Watch Team to kick off our day.
In comes the super from Shine, and he does actually connect onto Payne here, having to pop this herbal tonic and get these heals off, but Chepo's got the pull, and he does find it. Max range, but the TP comes in. Frixie with the assistance, and they do get to answer from Matuchas as he gets the super again, though, but no connection on that. Alex should be able to find the kill, but the gadget through the wall doesn't guarantee anything, and West Coast answer back.
Looking for a prime opportunity. Nani peep inbound, though they need to be careful. Low HP, but Tuches, one little gene shot away, does manage to slide out of it. Herbal tonic to try and protect the teammate as well. Barley super letting it rain, and they're going to be taking cover for now.
Yeah, that volley super was definitely a saving grace there. He was very, very low, but just throwing it down, kept him out of the way. In comes the walking cane and the TP to follow it up as well. Chepo's got his pull, needs to guarantee a kill, does get it, but Payne now being, but he gets the TP in as well. Turn around from Alec as he gets the kill. Follow-up shots from Matushas though, bringing him low, but it's just not enough, and the gadget connects. He finds it. It's a 1v1 for the game.
Oh my gosh, coming down to the wire, Batuchez, no connection there. One-on-one scenario, the pull through though, Chepo refusing to miss. The Gene plays, pop off once again, and our first set rolling over to West Coast. Getting a pickup on Alec essentially puts them in the lead here as a tie with that blue star. Frixie now notices this, sees this, bounce forward, a kick away, 1 HP, tries to manage to get out of it, can't quite do so. The biggest part of that though is a pick up onto Alec. It's now 6-8, much more manageable difference.
Still, I do like where West Coast have gone with this. Obviously, Wash Team have still got their last pick, and they're going to win Mr. P. Mr. P, I mean, against the B, it's very good. We know this from the past, but it's not really good. Yeah, that was beautiful from Matushas to be able to catch him off guard there, but this Mr. P Porter is taking quite a while to take down. 10 gems in hand. Got to keep control of the mid now, though. It's a little bit of a difficult situation. Payne's got to get this one of us. Are going to be able to weaken it out from mid, and they're backed off. Alec 26 is there to take control of the left-hand side. Next one's on their side as well, but he's too low. Got to grab it, and he gets the reset, but he's surely got to fall. They survive a little bit longer, and Chepo once more soaks up another hit.
Insane clutch dodges there, but finally Chepo goes down. 10 gems in Payne's hand, of course, going to be the point of interest for them. Alec does manage to pick up a gem of his own. It's going to be a close call here. It's not over till it's over, but now Payne getting connected to. B hits the shot. The gems fall to the ground, and they're going to be rushing to pick these up.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it can still be equaled out. 13 picked up now, so maybe not. 11 in the hands, and the pull's not there, but if Alec goes down, the mid one's there to spawn, and he's just thrown the game, needed to back off. Frixie now evens things out. Payne grabs the 13th, and now the countdown's starting for them.
Oh man, back and forth, every single gem making it count here. This next one gonna be crucial, of course. The whole way, that one is gonna spawn on Payne's side. They need to grab this and start that countdown. There's a triggering of the final mine. Frixie getting aggressive here, and Payne just needs to run away.
Shine coming in now, gets pulled in, and Frixie finishes him off, but I think they have it in the bag to even things out in this gem grab set. Alec trying to find some connections, but just nothing so far. 15 in hands and no even out from mid, as that is going to tie the game, and they have a lifeline.
Chepo once again trying to play into the bushes here, makes the connection. Frixie low HP, and that nice honey molasses pot keeps him up, but nonetheless, countdown for Wash Team.
Yeah, Shine trying to find some shots around here, and there's definitely a chance of a comeback. Very, very low though, and Frixie baiting out the shot for the pull, takes it down and then follows up. The lamp blowouts there as well, and I don't think there's a reset here. 2 seconds on the clock, and they don't have it. Wash Team are going to bring it back to 2-1 and keep their life alive. Connecting and get some nice stuff. The TP in from Nani and a clip. Beautiful from Alec, and he's adding damage to the safe gadget as well, and finds some shots onto Payne also. Chepo just surviving out the tiniest bit, but a pinch is going to be there. Yeah, a bit of damage came down though, and Nani just trying to hold out control whilst Colt comes back down this middle with the super, and it's a dangerous thing to be looking at. You can't really be letting the Colt get anywhere near, but the TP coming up shortly. Shine's just going to leave it as well. Chepo went for the damage and found it as well. Payne going to take some shots out with that honey molasses, but up top, more damage being added to it as Batushas went on the aggressive. Payne with a slow down, hits Shine there as well, expects the shot to be coming towards him, and actually baits out a gadget along the way. Yeah, Chepo's got the super here as well though, but Alec trying to find some shots, and he's the one who needs to. Hit's going to connect, but it's not really going to do a lot for them here. Payne's just sitting behind this wall, doesn't even have to use this 3K, but trying to find some damage. Alec's going to tank it out. In comes Batushas, he needs to go down. They need to do everything and get up and get some damage in 15 seconds. But West Coast are not going to be successful in this one, as Frixie adds some more down with the Rocket Rain, brings it to 16, and then he's just going to try and stay alive. Damage gear activated as well, and they can't go anywhere. Wash Team, 1 game away from evening things out. West Coast, 1 game away from closing it out.
Once again, they're going to rely on Batuchez to be the damage dealer here. Alec dangerously close and does go down. Here comes the tailspin as well. Batuchez putting in work right now, expanding the lead with 30 seconds to go. They need all the help they can get, as there's a good cleanup coming down now. Payne trying to play defense. There's one pickup but a trade. Shine now walking it forward, and Chepo with an opportunity.
I mean, there's just no opening. Batuchez is tanking. We've got the super there as well, but he's surely just going to be able to go in and get the kill. He finds a shot. He needs to get the TP, but there's nobody there to assist him. In comes Alec. In comes Shine. The tanks are there, and too much damage is required. Shine trying to get it done, but can't do anything. Wash Team take it to a 5th set. I really do like what they've done here. It's just a question of whether or not they're going to be able to make the connecting shots with B, with Lou, against this Stu who's going to be so mobile. And Jesse. Talk about Wash Team making some out-there picks. Jesse is definitely another one of them.
He can cover an entire ice rink on that hot zone, but Tuches goes skating, kicks things off early, and a near team wipe here, and now with Poco going down, Wash Team coming out swinging.
Great control as well. Nest egg being placed down, and we got the Penny turret, the Jesse turret already. So used to seeing Penny and so unused to seeing Jesse. Clearly I'm getting my words mixed up, but Tucci's going to pick up that right-hand side as well. Shine goes down, Alex low. Chepo doesn't have his heal yet and should be very close, but the slow along with it is not going to help him out.
This is getting difficult, climbing to 50%, another takedown as well, as Batuches is going to manage to get out of the Winter Wonderland, but a tag from Shine going to finish him off there. Super not connecting yet.
Yeah, just getting now, and by that time, Batuches is already up. A speed zone's along with it as well, and the nest egg is going to be the nail in the coffin for Chepo. Gets taken down, and Batuches aggressing now as well. Not going to have this breakthrough, obviously, because the speed zone's at the back, and another turret is placed. The bounces off it as well, and the aggression onto Poco. Alex slowed 78%, and this has got to be Wash Team.
The unorthodox pick popping off right now with no wall break available. The little rubber ducky gonna be pew-pewing all the way down, and Alec gonna be weak here as well. But Tuches staying up, climbing their way to 100%. All of a sudden, it's Wash Team with their first match point. West Coast can't get team wiped early. We saw it last time. The speed zone assisting once again. Frixie needs to connect shots, but Tuches, though, overly aggressive, and it pays off. Alec now gonna have to fall back as a result. Shine manages to stay up with 600 HP. One nest egg on the ground, but Batuches, gosh, what a spectacle to watch. Yeah, Frixie doing a great job of just tiptoeing his way through that situation. The longer you can be in that hot zone, the better, even if it's an in and out kind of situation. And once again, Batuches taking advantage of the matchup, right-hand side, Chepo going to fall.
Yeah, I mean, we see a Lou shot, a B shot on that, and it barely even takes a hit. No heals onto that turret from Pain. Maybe a little bit of a cost there, but still, they have this control. They have the lead now as well. Batuches going aggressive, maybe making the wrong decision this time, but he escapes with his life. Gasse heal keeps him in the mix, and Alec 26, very low. Frixie making the connections, and Pain's there with him too. Batuches just trying to heal up now, keeping the aggression, and this might be the reverse sweep.
70% in climbing now. Payne getting tagged up, though. Poco doing his best work right now, but Batuches continuing to climb up the map. Chepo with the super stays up, and Alec fights back. A possible retake here for West Coast.
Yeah, Chepo's going to stay alive here as well. Alec throws the super down the left-hand side. We might be seeing a final set, final game to decide if you have the control. Can't be far off a reset on the super as well for Alec. Batuches can't make these aggressive plays. Still 15% needed, but Frixie can't find the shots. Payne trying to come through the mid, but super should be dropped again by Alec. 5% needed. The heal's there, and so is the game for West Coast. Set 5, game 3 will decide it all. See who gets the better start this time. Speed zone going to be placed by Batuches. Maybe wanting to go as aggressive as he has in the previous games off the start, but in the second, definitely didn't pay off for him as well as it did in the first. Jesse Shot's going to be making moves in that mid. Already got a penny turret as well, and this is Wash Team all over it.
That's a big advantage. Getting that Jesse turret down, especially on that indestructible wall side for added measure. What is Shine to do? Payne's just standing here recharging as Shine is forced to just stay away. And meanwhile, Batuches, he continues to pop off. He's owning this right-hand side. 40% to 0. Wash Team up big.
Yeah, Batuches is owning the right, and Payne's turret is owning the left. Shine can't do anything. Aggression once again, but he gets the super this time. Gasse heal can't keep him in the mix, doesn't use his super, but 58% is what is on Wash Team's side, and 4 on the side of West Coast. Such a big lead. Mark as well, the bounces are there, and 2 kills. Wash Team are walking away with it.
The little double there, 3 nest eggs on the ground, and I'll say it again, a Batuches kill. No surprise here as he's popping off for his teammates when it matters most. Closer and closer to that 100% marker.
This is so close now, and yet again it's Batuches. Shine's going to be marked up though. They are both low, but Chepo can't find a heal. He can't assist his teammate. He's going to go down. The Screeching Solo connects onto 2, but not 3. Super there from Lou as well, but the return from Payne. Turret behind the wall, and all of Wash Team sliding onto the zone. 2% needed, and the reverse sweep is there for Wash Team. They take it home and move on to the lower bracket finals. Shots following up. Countdown has started, but it will be equaled out from the mid if they manage to keep control. The pull's there, and Czar just avoids it with the phase shifter getting out the way. But now that gem spawns 10 to 10, and now Tribe don't have the control they desire.
Not only that, not only has a countdown paused, but Tribe Gaming has been forced back so far. Zard gets taken down with a long-range bounce shot from his Livy. OG's able to pick up the pieces, but it's only 11 gems. Tribe Gaming just need to wait for this next one to spawn. If they stay in position, they absolutely can get that countdown in their favor, but Bobby's determined to keep that from happening. Rushing towards the back, Zulon almost falls. OG is able to swoop in and get gem number 12, putting them in the lead, but a long-range beam from his Livy could be enough to set him out of commission for just a moment. STMN Esports continue to tie up with Tribe Gaming.
Yeah, definitely a valuable super there from S-Levy. You might think he's wasting it at that kind of range, but at the end of the day, they need to keep OG low and keep him off that gem spawner. Bobby looking for the kill now, coming down the right-hand side, and obviously we need this Rico to stay alive for the sake of Tribe anyway. Super comes around the right side, but he does actually get the kill. Throws out another one as well, but can't clean up the top. 14 to 14, and OG looking for the one on Tribe's side. Pull's going to be missed yet again, and he can't connect it. In comes the spawn now, and that should be a pickup from Zulan, but he doesn't go for it. He hasn't even gotten the equalizer, and he falls anyway, but in comes the super from Livy. It's just not enough, and that is a slight throw. I think the gem had to be picked up, because if he didn't get it and he died anyway, it wasn't going to work out. But in comes the thickhead as well, so it's going to take 3 shots and not a single one's been connected so far. OG gets the kill onto it as well. Zulan's got the super. 1, 2, 3. Say goodbye to STMN as Zulan wipes him off the map. OG TP's in when he goes towards Zar or Bobby, and it can work an absolute treat. In he goes, gets the one, and he can't TP away just yet. Zulan's still there in a great position, but the super into the wall. He can't find it. OG gets the kill onto that. We need Tick. Where is Tick to get this damage in? He's got to go all the way around the wall. Zar TP's towards them. Gonna surely be taken down by Zulan, and that might feed the rest. Jump in. OG goes down, and Tribe move ahead for the first time in the game. Yeah, another wall there as well, but Bonnie got the super, and Zulan's got the super. That's a dangerous combo right there for Tribe Gaming. Looking to try to take this round down, or as STMN will be the ones going home with the game. Tyrant gets hit by Bobby, but instantly backed off and has to kind of heal up and wait for Zulan to go aggressive. OG's got this TP though. Zar's going to go instantly down. They can't get the TP away. OG goes in, knocked back from Eslivy, and Zulan's looking for the finish, but the TP away. He gets the super back into him. It's a 1v1. Zulan's pretty much out in the open now. Needs to find these jukes, and he's so far so good. Jump away's there from Bobby though, but he's retreating. He's holding on to his super, but Zulan gets his as well.
Hard-fought territorial control earned so far by STMN Esports, but still, they do have to fear Zulan's super across the way. Poison now closing them in close range. This is exactly where Zulan profits already. Big stuff in, roundhouse kick, 1 elimination, 2 eliminations, and OG for dessert. Tribe Gaming, they close out game 2 and the set.
But the homemade recipe of Bobby picks him up on the backside. Zulan looking for the super, gets the slow and the finish off when he lands. Great stuff from him as in comes Zar. Can he find it? He gets the super off. He keeps the lead, but 5 stars above his head.
Zar now taking position on the right side. Keep in mind, they only need 1 kill to start bringing things back. They do need that blue star, though. Big Hail Mary super, but it's not quite enough from Zulan, who has to stay alive in the end of the game. Otherwise, it would take a tremendous effort from STMN to stay in the lead. Here it comes, though. Now 10 stars on STMN's side. Could be another kill coming in as Livy tries to stay alive. It's not quite enough. Zar has no way to get out. There's the kill. Tribe Gaming in the lead. No, STMN, they get the kill, and they start to bring it back. OG just barely survives, and STMN take the game.
We have this control from Tribe. It's just unparalleled. Super comes in. Grombomb is there. Makes connection onto Bobby. He goes down. Zara in a bad position now as well. If they get this, they turn it round. Needs to be a pinch from Tyrant on the backside, but OG's keeping him in a terrible position. Jump over the shot. Zar's there, and he gets the kill. Gets out, and now Eslivy's low as well. A little ambush shot from Bobby there. Picks up the right-hand side as well. We're going to a set number 5. 12 stars to 2, and STMN take this one.
Tyrant needs this next super to get some kind of territory, but Bobby continues to close down around the right side like a vice grip. Take down onto Zulan. Life plant's not enough to save you with a penetrating shot, and Tribe Gaming now completely cornered, but it's not enough time for STMN to get a goal out of it.
Yeah, I mean, just Zulan respawning now. They still might be able to do it. Super into the mid there. There was an opening there, surely. Bobby was waiting for the ball, and Zar had his super. They couldn't find it. And now Tribe might be able to defend this one out. Tyrant just trying to take Bobby down, but doesn't want to overcommit. Speed there. And this might be a breakaway for Tribe now. Eslivy's going for it. He's just left it. Zar coming back to defend, but does he have ammo? He lands the other side of the wall, and Tribe steal it out of the grip of STMN, who have dominated this game. Tribe answer back. Yeah, Zar making the push. Uses a knockback onto Zar, not something they usually do, but they can go again here. Tyrant's making the breakaway, the tanks, but the stun. Eslivy needs to use his slow. Bobby gets the defense, 2v1. Great stuff from him. I thought there might have been a goal there once more, but Tribe Gaming don't manage to score the breakaway this time.
Tyrant now trying to push up mid. OG looking to line up these shots. And Tyrant's not about to feed them. They got to react to Bobby now pushing around the right side. Good use of the super from Zulon to guard this. Tyrant's got to pocket it somewhere safe. He's almost frozen. Got to go for something. Here it is around the left side. Will they respawn in time to defend it? As Livy now with the pushback, but it's not enough. Not even a gadget in hand. And now STMN leads. OG now sort of hunkering down across this goal line. Zar forced to take to the skies as Livy denied access to the back right corner or not. Maybe here could come the speed. No, shut down. Tyrant was ready for the pass, and Zar carefully guards his right side.
I mean, he's got the speed. Zulon's going to throw out super. Not going to make any connections onto Zar, but does onto OG. Now he's pinched out of the way. Bobby's pretty much left on his own on defense. OG's not going to be able to get too much done, but Zulon eats a whole clip. And Bobby should be able to pick that one up, but OG's going to get pinched down. Super into the corner. Someone needs to take it for the team. Slide into it. Get the super down. Get the pass out. For Zar, he might have it, but no, he drops the bomb onto Eslivy, and they can't get the ball in. Gets taken down himself. Bit of a trade comes in, but Tyrant has this super. Eslivy's going aggressive. He finds the shots, finds the kill. Super there, and on Tyrant as well. Maybe should have waited for Zulon and gone for the three-way play, but Eslivy, he's got the knockback. He finds the goal, and Tribe Gaming lead with a minute left.
Reactive gameplay from Zar, that's his final gadget, and he's forced to take to the skies. OG still looking for that last super, but Tribe have the lead. They don't need to score a goal, but Zar might be able to do it. Emergency phase shift to the right side, and Tyrant has one to spare. Zar still taken down on the right side. Stellar defense from Tribe Gaming.
30 seconds on the clock. Bobby needs to make a play. OG needs to make use of this super. Does get a good placement on as well, as Livy might be stunned out here. Going towards this corner, speed onto Zulon, but that's not really going to mean too much when Bobby aggressing him. Stun onto Eslivy. Zar picks it up, but super thrown across. Tyrant needs to get the pick up. He can't do it. Zar doesn't get the kill yet. Bobby waiting for the ball, but OG's stunned. Eslivy coming back on the spawn. He's got the knockback. The friend zone is there. Can they force it in?
As Livy has that knockback there through the wall, speed down. Tyrant now pushes up the left side. Zar chases it down, but there's no positioning. Tribe Gaming take the win. They're going in the winners bracket finals tomorrow.